Hey there, how there, ho there, it's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to Game 2 of the all-franchise Trny LDS style. Yesterday we had some great matchups here. The Braves with Tom Glavine shut down the Mets 4-1. The Dodgers and Giants were tooth and nail. The Dodgers survived 8-7. Cleveland used, well, Lou Boudreau that 2 RBI single, but they used the late inning stuff to take that mini. So and the White Sox survived Oakland 7-6. It was close. So we've had some great games and all that. So today we are doing the 4 games again. Fuck. So anyhow, these are the 4 matchups. Of course, the pitchers are subject to change because of my rotational. Anyway, we are going to start with Minnesota Cleveland again. Minnesota Cleveland said they will play game 2. So Cleveland gets the early game as well. So game 2 will be Lemon versus Johan. Johan Santana versus Bobby Lemon. That will be your game 2 matchup. Minnesota AI to face Bob Lemon. And they are going to no, they're going to keep Goslin in the lineup. I would have put Chuck Knobloch in left field, but no, they said Goslin might be needed. Cleveland against Johan, you guys, they might. What do you do here? And they are going to put Victor No, they're going to put Manram. Yep, they're going to put Manram in right field. Well, Manram doesn't play. Well, Boston's out, so Manram will play right field. Shoeless Joe, they kind of decided that Shoeless Joe should just focus on the White Sox, so they're probably not going to bring him in against Minnesota. They'll put Manram in, so they're going to make some changes in the lineup.
Replay radio is live from Cleveland.
Games, we will do the first turn in the lineup. Pepsi and Gen Eagle sponsoring. Bob Lemon did not pitch. In the series. He actually was supposed to pitch game 5. Lemon would have pitched game 5 if need be, so they've decided to put Bob Lemon in today to pitch against the Twins. Kirby Puckett, 292 for RBIs. Missed the most RBIs on the team. And a strike 3 to match. So
1 out, base is empty.
One of the best 40s, 50s pitchers. He kind of was Feller's heir apparent. It was actually the slick second baseman. Takes, it will. Line C, so yeah, that landed on 6C, so
1 out, man on first.
We'll land on 15, it's different. Caruza C. Looks like he'll be okay. It is a 2-5, a stolen base for sure. Now, does Santana make a boo-boo throwing the ball? The answer is, yes he does. So Carew jumps all the way to third. Cleveland up 1-0.
1 out, man on third.
And here comes Tony Oliva, 4 for 20. First RBI opportunity. He gets it. Oliva finally gets an RBI, and the Twin Keys are up 1-7.
1 out, man on first.
Here comes Goose Goslin. Yeah, I'm actually surprised they kept him in the lineup. But they well, it's Bob Lemon. If it was probably Bob Feller, they said if it was like Bob Feller or Early Wynn, they probably would have yanked him. But no, stolen base by Oliva.
1 out, man on second.
Second stolen base of the day by the Twins. Goslin takes a walk. So Lemon's a little rusty. Well, yeah, you would have pitched game 5. He was the game 5 starter,
right?
First
and second.
Cleveland surprisingly put him in. I would have put Bob Feller in for game 2. That's what a lot of people were shocked at. Killebrew, 252 RBIs. 9 targets starts to get. Manram will not get it. It's a double. Run scores. Goslin will hold.
1 out, men on second and third.
Faltering second and third for Joe Cronin. Washington icon. Can he get his third RBI? Nope. He pops up the Rosen 2 down. So now a hit or a
2 outs, men on second and third.
That's the only way to drive Goslin home. Ken Herbeck is at the plate. He'll take a walk. Lemon has been walking everyone left, right, and center today.
2 outs, bases
loaded. And now Bob Allison, 1 for 10 with 2 RBIs. What can he do? I agree. Lemon gets out of that. Bases left loaded, but the Twins do put 2 on the board.
2 hits, 1 error, and 3 left on. Bottom of the first.
And now here comes Johan. He did decently. He gave up a pair of home runs in his loss, so he'll pitch game 2. They face Lou Boudreau, the smart shortstop, the last player manager in the major leagues. Herbeck flips the first. 1 out.
1 out, base is empty.
Here comes Carlos Santana. He hasn't played much. Ground ball to Cronin. He gone. That's 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here comes Chris Speaker, the player manager. 1 for 8 with an RBI. Oh, that's a decent hit. Good something on the board.
2 outs, men on first.
Now you got Naplashwa. The ace didn't really need him, but and he flips a ground ball. Santana does his job.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the second.
You want to go ahead? Yeah, we'll. Choose. Bell, Trusky, Rosen. Yeah, we'll go to the 7th. 4-1 Twins. Lemon still in the bump. That face Gosling. He lines out to Trish. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Killebrew. He's got a double and 2 walks. And another walk. Killebrew's walked 3 times today. And I think that's going to be the end of Lemon.
1 out, man on first.
Yep. That's the end of that. Mal Harder is going to come in to pitch. This will be his 2nd appearance. He had 2 innings last time, doing pretty well. Trny lines out to Rosen. Killebrew will have to hang on.
2 outs, men on first.
Here's Herbeck. Deep ball, but Speaker makes the catch, so Harder does his job.
No runs, no
Twins
hits,
scored 4
and
runs
1 left
in the
on.
first 3 innings, but have done nothing.
Bottom
since.
of the 7th.
Bottom of the 7th. Johan has been pitching great. Now Bourgeois, who's going to be the only RBI. Ground ball to Herbeck, from first base. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Upper Bell. Ground ball to Killebrew. He gone. That's 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
And here comes Trosky. He's got another hit. Speaker
2 outs, men on first.
Trusky. Well, no, Sean Trusky. Ellerson. The shortstop, out of first.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Top of the 8th.
4-1 Twins. Harder will pitch to Allison. Who pops up to second?
1 out, bases empty.
A T. He flies to Speaker. 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here comes Kirby. Single. Manriam playing right field. Did he make a boo-boo? The answer is no. 14.
2 outs, men on first.
Peru. That's a base hit. Puckett will move to second and... Oh, is he going to move? 3-4, extra base plus. So Puckett moves to third. Carew could move on. Yep, the plus means trailing runners. I think he's safe. Gonna move up. Yep, Carew moves up to second on the throw. So it's a single, second and third for...
2 outs, men on second and third.
Trny Oliva. Do you walk him to get to Gosling? They're pointing... They'll intentionally walk Oliva to get to Gosling. Oliva has gotten some hits today.
2 outs,
Gosling,
bases loaded.
or the bases loaded. I told them, let's get him out. Hit to Trosky. Close play at second. Close play. But he's out. So Harder does his job, and Gosling
No runs,
again
2
fails.
hits, and 3 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
1-1. Cleveland needing something against Johan. Manriam. Ground ball to second. He gone. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Yeah, I know about you this. Dobie. Listen up. 8 RBIs in there for 29. I don't know why.
1 out, men on first.
I don't know why, Mom. Boudreaux. It is a 3-1. So fastball. Is it higher than 2? It is. So Dobie moves to second base.
1 out, men on second.
Boudreaux. And he grounds out to first. 2 down.
2 outs, men on third.
Here's Santana. Santana crying. And a big strikeout by Johan. He's on B grades, but he gets them out.
No runs,
I think he
no
wants
hits,
to finish this
and
game
1
off.
left on. Top of the 9th.
Well, we'll see if the Twins can put some runs on the board. Killebrew. Oh, he's got 3 walks. You're going to tell him not to play? Oh, base hit. So Killebrew has been on fire. He's been on base
No
all 5
outs,
times.
men on first.
And that's going to be the end of Harder's day. And it's going to be sudden Sam McDowell who will come in to pitch. He was a pretty good pitcher until alcoholism got him. Trny takes a walk. So Minnesota keeps taking those walks. It will also depend
No
on
outs,
if the
men
Twins
on
can
first and
score a
second.
few runs to give Johan some. And her back. They're like, it's a close game in Cleveland. Strike three.
One out, men on first and second.
Here comes Bobby Allison. Bob Allison. And it'll be Mauer who will come in to pinch hit. 3 for 20. He pops up to first. Cronin has to hang on.
2 outs, men on first and second.
For Earl Batty. Well, you don't take out the catcher if you're a starting pitcher still in there. And he flies out. So now it's a 4-1 lead.
No runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on. Bottom of the ninth.
He is on deep roads and line is. And now you got Tris Speaker to the plate. Did he go deep? You can see. No hands on people, and nothing's not.
No outs, men on first.
They're calling to the bullpen. Johan's day is done. He did pretty well today. But they need Aguilera. They need the closer, and Aguilera's got a pair of saves. Joshua. Well, strike out. Aguilera doing his job.
1 out, men on first.
And now here comes Albert Bell. Hit to Cronin. Got her. Double play, and the Twins win.
That's 4 double plays for them today. Minnesota wins the game.
Racy game 4.
Goodbye, everybody.
So Minnesota will at least be hosting game 4. Santana beats Lemon. Aguilera his 3rd save, and Santana's the MVP. Only 4 hits given up. 2 to Tris Speaker. 1 to Lechois, 1 by Trotsky. So Johan with the win. Now his ERA dumped to 1.2. Well, the run was not earned, actually. Aguilera his 3rd save. He's done well. Lemon, Harder, and McDowell. Well, Harder and McDowell did well. So, great job there. So, the Twins and Indians will play game 4. We will see Bert Bynevin pitch against Bob Feller. That was the game 4 matchup. Now we're headed to Atlanta. Mets in Atlanta going second on this day, and it will be Kuzman versus Maddox. Kuzman versus Maddox. Kuzman and Maddox are going to face each other. So the Mets, knowing who the hell that guy is. Alfonso will come into DH and Matt Knights. Atlanta, they're going with this lineup. Joe Torre out, Crandall in. Got to put Crandall in. I would have put Del Crandall in at designated hitter. Well, Billy Hamilton will come in to play second base. Johnny Logan. No, I would put. Who do you put in at DH? Chipper. So it will be Chipper Jones who will DH. I would have put Crandall into DH. No. So Chipper will DH for the Braves.
Replay Radio is live from Atlanta. Top of the first.
Mets wanting to win to go back home for at least 2 more games. Coca-Cola and Kaiser Permanente, your sponsors. Greg Maddox 1-0. 7 2/3 innings, gave up 5 runs, but still won the game. He'll face Jose Reyes to start, and he flies to center. Maddox, crazy game 1 against the Phils.
1 out, bases empty.
He still won the game. Here's Daniel Murphy, who's been hitting pretty well. So he's in the lineup. Hit to Matthews, and he out. That's 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
And here's Keith Hernandez, who's been struggling, 1 for 11, but they may need him. He'll take a walk to first base.
2 outs, men on first.
Here comes Pizza. He leads the team in RBIs with 7. base action is a 5-1, a wild pitch. Well, that's rated 0, so
2 outs,
Hernandez to
man on
second.
second.
For pizza. A rare play. Is it an odd number? No, it's not. So now he'll have a 2. I think they'll go after. They got to go after the batter. I mean, it's pizza. Yep.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on.
That's good.
Bottom of the first.
Bottom of the first. Gary Kuzman, who had a complete game 11 strikeout performance in game number 3 to eliminate. No, Atlanta, that was against Pittsburgh. My fault. Yeah, to eliminate the Mets. I mean, to eliminate the Phillies. Kuzman was the guy who eliminated him. So Kuzman is going to come out. Well, they're in Atlanta. They put him in to try to ruin Billy Hamilton, the speedster. Coming up, and he will take a walk.
No outs, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Here comes Johnny Logan, the shortstop. What's another year? Ground ball to right, and they'll just get the lead runners. Sometimes
1 out,
that's just
man
as
on
good
first.
as anything else. Here's Freddie Freeman, Canadian. Hit it to Keefe, and oh, baby. Has to be a high number. It's not. They'll eliminate the guy at first. So once again,
2 outs, man on first.
Third, and here comes Hammer. And Aaron hit the short, and he's gone.
No runs,
So
no hits,
Kuzman
and 1 left on.
has done his job.
Top of the second.
On to the second. 5-6-7 for the Mets. Dale Strawberry. Darryl. Takes a walk from Maddox. It's not really that wild.
No outs, man on first.
Here comes the base action chart. It is a 5-4 possible wild pitch. So for the second time he's throwing a wild pitch, he's got to be careful because it could bite.
No outs, man on second.
Right. That was the center. First run comes across, so David Wright does his job, but it's 1-0 Mets.
No outs, man on second.
Here comes Cleon Jones. He flies to center. David Wright will hang on.
1 out, man on second.
For Mookie. And he flies to right. And
2 outs,
David
man
Wright
on second.
hangs on second. And now Alfonso making him DH today. And then he strikes out. Not good.
1 run, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
And that's
Bottom of the second.
So they got something going. Here's Chipper, who made to be DH today. And right to Reyes. 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Here comes Dale Carnell. He goes down a swinging.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here comes Matthews. And he strikes out. So Kuzman on fires the seat.
And just like that, the inning's over.
So with that, where's my cat?
Top of the third.
Well, one trip to the Mets lineup. Now we go to the top of the seventh. It is 4-1 Mets. Maddox still pitching. Hernandez. Round and Matthews, gone. That's an out. So yeah, the Braves.
1 out, base is empty.
Run, the first run against Madlock. Sorry, Kuzman in 15 innings. Here's Pizza. He's got 1 RBI. He's hit up the gut.
1 out, man on first.
Darryl Strawberry. He's batting 067. Yep, Maddox thought he could get Strawberry. He is batting
1 out,
under 100.
men on first and second.
David Wright's going to come in. It's a 3-2, a possible wild pitch. It is a wild pitch. So Maddox has been very wild with his pitches today.
1 out, men on second and third.
And he's gone. Now the question on my mind is who you bring in. You're going to bring in Johnny Sane. Sane is Spawn and Sane pray for rain. Well, here's Sane. This is his 3rd appearance. He hasn't got the best ERA. And David Wright walks, so he won't get an RBI. Now Cleon's got a chance with the bases loaded.
1 out, bases loaded.
What can he do? He singles. 1 will score. Strawberry will pull.
One
Makes
out,
him a station.
bases
5-1
loaded.
Mets, and now here's Mookie. He needs an RBI. And he doesn't. Hamilton makes the catch at second base.
2 outs, bases
This is
loaded.
loaded for Alfonso. He has a sac fly, but he needs a hit. He doesn't. He gives up a run, but leaves the base.
1 run, 2 hits, and 3 left on. Bottom of the 7th.
5-1 Mets. Kuzman doing quite well. He's got Eddie Matthews first. And he strikes him out. Beautiful strikeout.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Murphy. A rare play. Is it an odd number? It is not. So Murphy will have to run. A 5 or a 6 gets him. A 4 tie goes through the runner. Nope, he's out. So Kuzman does his job. 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Andrew. Hit to Reyes, and he's gone. Nicely done by Matlock.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Dun 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 dun, gonna make the 9.
Top of the 8th.
On to the 8th. Same to face over Reyes. Triples to left. So Jose Reyes, he's known as a triples type of hitter. He is hitting it. Trying to get the Mets to
No outs, man on
tie
third.
the series and force
They
at least a
brought the
game
infield
4
in.
back in New York. Well, New York will have both games at home. Daniel Murphy. Easy chance for an RBI. Hit to Matthews. Out at first. Unfortunately, Reyes has to hold.
1 out, man on third. They brought the infield
Here
in.
comes Hernandez. Well, they shouldn't be too worried. And with Hernandez.
2 outs, man on third.
Pizza needs a hit. And hits at the first, and he's out. Sane said, I know what I'm doing. Reyes,
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
Here comes Hamilton. And a fly to Jones, 1 down.
1
Now
out,
the Mets,
bases empty.
when they swept the Phillies, didn't use anyone out of the bullpen. Anyone. Here's Logan. And a fly to Strawberry, 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here comes Freeman. That's it. He's stripped. Well, he's getting a bit of a boost, so he should be okay.
2 outs, man on first.
It is 5-1. It's not a safe situation. Here's Aaron. Rambo the second. Got it. Kuzman has been on fire.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the 9th.
On to the 9th. It will be... Darryl Strawberry is batting 067. He does have a pair of walks. Darryl. They're going to call him back in. It'll be Beltran who will come and play the outfield. 2-12. Hit to Matthews, and he's out. So, not a bad idea to put Beltran there.
1 out, bases empty.
And now you got David Wright. He's kind of the captain. They're going to keep him, and he pops up to Hamilton, 2 down. Same will probably be pitching.
2 outs, bases empty.
Cleon Jones. What has he done? You've never seen this. Well, it's Atlanta. It's Atlanta. They're going to keep Cleon and a base hit. So, Cleon gets another hit. And here
2
comes
outs,
Mookie.
man on first.
Mookie Wilson. Jones. Is he going to try to steal? Yep, he steals. Chipper steals second base. And Mookie is... Sorry, Chipper. What am I thinking?
2 outs,
Cleon Jones.
man on
There's
second.
2 C. Joneses out there. Sane is a little bit on the hook. Vic Willis is going to come in to get the last out. Mookie Wilson. There's a gone. Tommy Agee is coming in. I think they're just doing kind of an outfield idea. Agee. His only pet pass was a
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
That's up 5-1.
Bottom of the 9th.
And give Kuzman enough. Runs for it. Center field will go to Beltran. Right field will go to Agee. And that's all. Chipper is going to come to the plate. And strikeout against Kuzman.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Del Crandall, who has done nothing today. They can't. Del Crandall has done nothing today. And they're going to go with Fred Tenney. For we need something. Moving drive to right. Tommy Agee will not be able to make the catch. It's a single by Tenney. Way back in the
1 out, man on first.
And now you got Eddie Matthews. If there's ever a guy to do something, it's Matthews. Hit the Murphy and ooh, possible error. Nope. They will retire the lead runner. 2 down.
2 outs, men on first.
And now Dale Murphy. I know, but you need to put your best guys forward. Get it up. 18 seconds for Hamilton. Not going to be
2 outs, men on first and second.
Has 2 hits. It is a 6-4 possible pass ball. Pizza. No. 5 is
2 outs, men on first and
not
second.
high enough. It has to be higher. Sizzle pitch. Anyone look? Now the Hamilton.
2 outs, bases loaded.
But Hamilton's not a good hitter. No, he's not a good hitter. Gotta go for the bats. Adcock is gonna come in. You need like something. Adcock. Fly ball out. He tried, but he fails.
New York wins the game. From all of us at Replay Games, thanks for playing.
Over the Mets, baby. And there will be a game 4. Remember, this is the best of 5 series. Koosman beats Maddox. He's your MVP. Why not? He only gave up 1 run to Hagler in the 6th, but that's it. The Mets did it. Aaron went deep off Koosman. His ERA is down. It's .5. He's pitched 2 complete game victories. Maddox, Sane, and Willis did okay in the bullpen. Great job by Jerry Koosman. There will be a game 4, and we will see Dr. K versus Warren Spahn. That was the game 4 matchup. And now we will head to Chicago to have Oakland versus Chicago. It will be Lions and Grove. Very good. Yep, they kind of knew it. So Lions versus Grove. Oakland, the lineup. Yeah, Malcolm Schwab's not in their lineup. I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised he's not in the he's in OTP for second base. For Oakland, not for so much. Yeah, Shoeless Joe Jackson. What was the one? Was it Dodgers Giants? Oh no, it was White Sox A's, wasn't it? No, it was White Sox Boston with Carlton Fisk. Oh no, it's Collins. That's it. Eddie Collins is not due to start. 10 Lions. Yep, they need Al Simmons. They need his bat in the lineup. He has been producing. So Simmons is in. Harry Davis, why is he making a DH? So Double X is going to play DH today. So Fox will come in to play designated hitter. Collins will play for the White Sox. Yeah, Collins will. So Eddie Juiced is going to play shortstop. So they're going to go with Eddie Juiced. Sal Bando. Nope, they are going to make a change. Chavez will play in the 9 hole and play third base. The White Sox are free to use Eddie Collins and Shoeless Joe Jackson. But they might not use Eddie Collins either. We got Lefty Grove, who's a good hitter. They are going to bench Ordonez. Yeah, because it's Lefty Grove, they're going to yank him. You know, they're going to yank. They're not going to go for. So they want Frank Thomas to play. So Frank Thomas is going to DH, and they're going to put Appling in the 1 slot. So Appling will start at short. Nellie Fox, Minoso, Jackson, Canerco, Thomas. So Thomas will be the 6 hole and play DH. So some big moves by the A's and the White Sox.
Replay Radio is live from Chicago. Top of the first.
Side. Nevertheless, Ted Lyons, he pitched 6 innings. His ERA is at 10.5, but somehow, in some way, he won. Yeah, game 1 against Boston, and he still won. So he's up on the bump. Max Bishop making his first at bat. He's playing second base today. Fly ball, right field, nice catch by Baines. Yeah,
One
surprised
out,
that
base is
Collins
empty.
wasn't asked by any signs. Al Simmons, they need his bat. He did well in the OTP league and a base hit. So yeah, Al Simmons is definitely needed.
One out, man on first.
Here's Jose Canseco playing right field today. And he gets a base hit. And it will be for second.
One out, men
Here's
on
Big
first
Mac.
and second.
First base, doing pretty well for himself. Not that time. He swings and misses strike 3.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Here comes Double X. He's going to be DHing today. Deep fly, but caught by Minoso. Block sliding.
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left on.
Right.
Bottom of the first.
Well, the 2 series that started at game 2s, it's now 1-1-1-1. So we have 2 game 4s for guaranteed. Lefty Grove pitched 8 innings for the A's in game 3? Game 3 against the Yankees. And won the game. He got Lou Appling. All aches and pains.
No outs, men on first.
Well, Appling's going to steal. The plus sign means he is going to steal. He has to be better than 56. Gutsy move, but Cochran says no sir.
One out, base is empty.
Should have waited. There's Nelly Fox. Second base. All four.
One out, man on first.
The White Sox said you can have Eddie Collins to play second base. Here's Minoso. He goes up again. Yeah, that's probably right.
One out, men on first and third.
Shirtless Joe Jackson. Yeah, Cleveland said don't worry about playing. You play for the White Sox. That's the left field base and he plays the 5. No, it's not. It's a single by Shirtless.
One out, men on first and second.
Here comes Paulie Konerko, 11 RBIs. He goes up the top. Minoso scores. It's a 2-0 White Sox. Just putting the small ball.
One out, men on first and third.
Yeah, they saw Lefty Grove and it was like, well, maybe if it was, well, let's see. They have Down Bender. I think they said that if it was either Plank or Bender, they definitely would turn or Banks loose, but it's Lefty Grove. They're like, nah, where's the big hurt? He's DHing today. It's the Bishop and a double play, so the big hurt couldn't do the job.
2 runs.
Not 2 runs
4
for the
hits,
White Sox. There's 2
and
runs.
1 left on. Top of the second.
2-0 White Sox, and here comes Mickey Cochran, who had split the duties in the World Series with Steinbach. Hit the shortstop. Well, in an OTP.
1 out, base is empty.
Appling to Konerko, 1 out for Eddie Juiced, who can play shortstop. Did he go deep? Nope. Base hit though. That's okay. It's okay.
1 out, man on first.
Stay with the bell. Ricky. All 4. In OTP, he made that defensive play, injured himself, couldn't play in game 5.
1 out.
But they still won. Bob
Men on
Johnson
first and
saved the
second.
day. Saved the day. Here's Eric Chavez. Went towards the gap, and Minoso will pop that glove. Juice will move to third.
2 outs, men on first and third.
That's Bishop. And he will hit it to short, and close play. Close play. Pretty safe. Bishop gets an RBI and has cut the lead down to 2-1.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Here comes Al Simmons. Hit to Ventura. Another close play at first. But he's out.
1 run, 2 hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the second.
There's Harold Bain. Surprised he was playing today. I think he was even shocked himself. And it's a 1. It's a foul out. Possible. 56. That is a foul ball. Safe as houses.
No outs. Base is empty.
Baines. Fly ball. Simmons makes the catch. 1 out.
1 out. Base is empty.
Here's Rock and Robin. This 1 for 8. Hit the Chavez. Out number 2. Matches.
2 outs, bases empty.
Grove. Manage. There's Sherman Wire. Is it?
2 outs, men on first.
You see that one. Gonna go the third. He's out.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the third.
Show some gumption. In the 7th inning. It's still 2-1. Wow. Pitcher stool. Simmons. It's at Appling and he is out.
1 out, bases empty.
Canseco. He pops up to Appling, 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
McGuire.
And just like that, the inning's over. Bottom of the 7th.
Here's Paul Canerico. And he flies to Simmons.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Frank Thomas. To short. 6-3, 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Baines. Flies to left. Still 2-1.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Not done. And gonna make
Top of
9.
the 8th.
The Lex. Who's hit? Oakwood's getting the hits. Oh, the White Sox.
No outs, men on first.
2-1.
The defense is playing in at the corners.
Cochran. Hit the short. Ooh, possible error. Actually, 25 is a low number, so it's first and second. They're trying to
No
get
outs,
on
men on first and second.
Lions' case.
The defense is playing in at the corners.
Do you walk Juice to get to Henderson? Absolutely not. This is Ricky freaking Henderson. Lions is losing it. The bases are loaded. It's 2-1.
No outs, bases
I would
loaded.
probably.
They brought the infield in.
Yeah, you gotta go with the bullpen. It's Ricky freaking Henderson. Walsh is pitching, isn't he? Walsh is pitching game number 5. Walsh is pitching game number 5. So yeah, they're allowed to bring Walsh in because he's due to pitch game 5. So he can come into relief. I think he's got an idea. Got a base hit by Henderson. 1 scores. Cochran will hold.
No outs, bases loaded. They brought the infield in.
Eric Chavez at third base. This is loaded. Fly ball to right, Baines. Oh, Cochran sees it. Cochran seizes and scores. Sack fly by Chavez to make it 3-2 Oakland.
1 out, men on first and second.
You walk Bishop to get to Simmons. No, you don't walk Bishop.
Ball 4.
Well, you walk him unintentionally, so Walsh has now got the bases loaded for
1 out, bases
Al
loaded.
Simmons.
They brought the
That's
infield
not
in.
a good thing. Oh, it's a clutch hit. A double to the gap. That's going to bring 1. That's going to bring in 2. That's going to bring in 3. Told you Al Simmons was needed.
He now has 3 RBIs today.
Well, they said, oh, Al Simmons shouldn't be playing. Well, I say he should be. Al Simmons is basically tearing everyone apart. His OTP play is basically proving
1 out, men on second.
Walsh is like, Dave, you're yanking him. Where's Faber? Is he due to pitch? Faber is pitching game 4, which will probably happen. So it is going to be Bobby Figpen who will come out of the pen. Maybe not, it's Canseco. Well, you can't walk Canseco because McGuire's behind him. Ground ball is the third, and Simmons will
2
go to
outs,
third base.
men on
And now
third.
there's Big Mac attack. Yeah, you got Fox due up after you. You got needed the Oakland order. Victory, Figpen versus Cal. 5 for the tried
5 runs,
give
3
us a
hits,
Gm2
1 error, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
More potential chances for a sweep. Here's Robin Ventura, Lefty Grove. Lefty says, hey, I got run support. Ventura turns the gap. Ricky will make that catch.
One out, base is empty.
Here's Lolar. Ground ball to short. Out.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here's Luke Appling. Appling, drive to center, and it will be a single. Appling gets hit.
2 outs, men on
6-2.
first.
Here's Lefty. Here's Nelly. Okay.
Two outs, men on first and second.
Okay. Here's Minoso. I don't think you walk him to get the shoeless. Possible walk. Oi. Oi vey.
Two outs, bases loaded.
It's 6-2. I think you're going to let him pitch. Lefty Grove says, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. It's a 6-3, a wild pitch. It has the high number. It's a 4.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Because that wild pitch would have been at 6-3, and they probably would have yanked him. Remember the second? It works. He leaves the bases loaded. Lefty Grove does his job. Whose check is higher?
No
so
runs,
good news
1
for
hit,
him.
and 3 left
He might
on.
pitch the rest of the day.
Top of the ninth.
I think he will. 6-2, and you got double X, Trny Fox. They're like, yeah, we may need him. And he walks. You might as well try to ice it.
No outs, men on first.
Base action. 6-2, possible wild pitch. It is a wild pitch. Fox to second, so Big Pen has done nothing.
No outs, men on second.
No. Mickey Cochran. Well, you know the rule. Rambo 6-3, Fox moves to third. You don't change the catcher.
One out,
you don't
man on
replace
third.
the catcher.
They've brought the infield in.
Infield in for Eddie Juiced. He's got a pair of hits. I feel like we may need to ice the game. Hit to Appling out of first, and Fox will hold. So Juice does not get the RBI.
2 outs, men on third.
Rookie. They're going to allow Rookie to hit. Ready strikes out.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the ninth.
Bottom of the ninth, Paulie Konerko comes up against Grove. And gets clunked by Grove. Next
No
up
outs,
is
men on
Big
first.
Hurt. Yeah, next up is... Yeah, up next is the Big Hurt. But he wants to hit. That's it.
No outs,
sure.
men on first and second.
Yep, they're definitely replacing Baines, and Ordonez is coming in. Oakland is going to the bullpen, right? Yeah. They got to go with Rolly Fingers. That's the closer for Oakland. Rolly Fingers, he has a pair of saves. He's coming in. It is a save situation because Pinnacle's at second. Ordonez. Nice play by Juice, but he could have made a double play. No. Lucky duck. That almost was a big double play by
men
Juice.
On first and second.
Proving why he should have been playing shortstop. Now Rob and Ventura. They're definitely not going to take him. Eddie Collins is coming in. Well, the ace and Eddie Collins, they're going to put him in Chicago's outfit. Hit to Juice. And double play. Game set match, Oakland. Juice does his job.
And they turn their third double play of the game.
Oakland, ka-ching!
Oakland wins the game. Goodbye, everybody.
Does get the W. It is 1-1. We will see Bender versus Faber in Game 4. So Oakland will have 2 home games. Grove beats Lions. Fingers his third save. Al Simmons your MVP. Well, why wouldn't it be? The bases clearing double by Simmons. This guy is on fire. This guy I think has the most RBIs in the tournament so far. Well, the White Sox, Ordonez is like, isn't it Ordonez or Caneco? Well, technically, yeah, but they've played an extra game. Oakland wins 6-2, and that game took 3 hours 21 minutes. Grove with the win fingers to save, and Walsh blows it for Lions, if you will. Oakland Kachi. Yeah, so LA saved Fred because of the game going a little longer than normal. They will quick play. Dodgers, Giants. It is Dazzy and Russi. Well, Russi was supposed to pitch game 4 for the Giants against the Reds, but because they didn't need him, he had pitched out of game 1 and 2. They put him for game 2. So we'll see what happens, what the Dodgers do. And it will be Dolph Camilli playing left field. Pedro Guerrero, yep, the Giants against Dazzy Fance. So it will. So George Davis is not playing shortstop. It will be Travis Jackson. Action Jackson will play shortstop. So yeah, we got to go quickly because of the fact that the game
Replay Radio is live from San Francisco. Top of the first.
All right. So yeah, we are going to go to the second inning, no score, and here comes Dolph Camilli. Fly ball the right, Bonds makes the catch. Where's Barry Bonds? Oh no.
One out, bases empty.
Russi, of course, as I said, was supposed to pitch game 4 against the Reds, but it wasn't needed. It was Dixie Walker. And Kent makes the catch, 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Pedro Guerrero. He's hit up the gut. He's got 8 RBIs. It's like
2 outs, men on first.
Here's Roy Campanella. Well, Pedro could steal. The star means he might steal. And he doesn't.
2 outs, men on first.
Here comes Campy. 1 for 15, but he's still the catcher. And he flies out for Willie.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
Yeah, wait. Dodgers are down 1 now, right?
Bottom of the second.
Yeah, Dodgers won game 1. That's right. So the Dodgers are trying to win in San Francisco and take a 2-0 series lead back home. All 3 series so far that have been done, that in Cleveland, Minnesota, White Sox, Oakland, and Atlanta Mets, they're going for game 4 in the best of 5. This is the only potential chance of a sweep. Stretch McCovey, Dazzy Fance, he came in. He pitched 6 in the 3rd innings for the Dodgers in game 3 against the Cardinals. And against Bob Gibson. He outdueled Bob Gibson, despite 13 strikeouts from Gibson. Possible walk to Stretch. It's gonna be. Yep, it's definitely a walk.
No outs, men on first.
Here's Jeffrey Kent, who went deep last time. At the shortstop, off of the 52nd.
No outs, men on first and second.
Here's Barry Bonds. He's been hitting home runs. Hit the short, and a possible error. It is. The bases are in full Giants for Bill Terry. They put him in because of the 30.
No outs, bases loaded. The first baseman is playing in.
He hits it high! He hits it deep out of here! Red Sox! Poof! Well, they said they didn't need Bill Terry. Well, the Giants said, no, we need Bill Terry. Poof! Because of Dazzy Fance. And it worked. The plan worked. Bill Terry goes deep. 4-0 Giants.
Empty.
Dazzy Fance cannot believe it. In the space of one batter, kabam! Travis Jackson. And a rare play. It's a foul out. A low number means he's fouled out. He out. First out of the inning. Dazzy Vance can't believe it.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Buck Ewing. 0 for 5, but he's catching because it's Amos Gucci. He takes a whiff. Strike 3.
2 outs, bases empty.
And now Bobby Bonds. Hits it to second base. Jackie, nice job. Dazzy gets out of it, but he gives up the grand slam to
4
Bill
runs,
Terry.
2 hits, 1 error, and none left on.
Yeah, lots of mistakes, but Bill Terry took him deep. Now he has 8 RBIs.
Top of the third.
Terry, my world. You know it's true. Terry, my world. Looks like the Rams are going to win. What? Seattle Seahawks. Yeah, that's a win. 22. Detroit Lions. Ooh, 22. Well, that looks good. All right, here comes Campy. It's 11-5. Dodgers 9 spot in the 4th inning. What a job. Rob Nano coming out of the pen. Here's Campy. What a job
1 out,
by the
bases
Dodgers.
empty.
They were down 4-0. It was like game, set, match. The Giants are going to at least force a game 4 back in LA. No, not so fast. And now here's Gil Hodges, who has an RBI.
2 outs, bases empty.
To face Jim Gilliam. And it'll walk him, and that will be the end of Nen's day.
2 outs, men on first.
Nen's out, Pee Wee Reese. Joe McGinty. He's pitching soon, right? He's pitching game 4, so no. Tim Keefe is going to come back to the bump. 1-0 with a 13-year ERA, but yeah, he's your relief guy. Pee Wee Reese. He's gone. He got him. 9 runs.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 7th.
7-5. Dazzy Vance still on the bump. I'm actually surprised they don't just take him out of the game. Bill Terry, who had the grand slam off him, was first. And he goes out. Vance, the Hodges were now. Vance
1
wants
out,
to pitch.
bases empty.
I think he'll probably pitch to maybe the 8th. I don't know. Round ball 6-3. I think they told him one mistake and you're
2 outs,
gonna be
bases empty.
benched. I mean, I'm actually surprised they're letting him pitch as much. Ewing. Round ball the 1st. Got him. But Dazzy Vance is getting out of these games.
And just like that, the inning's over.
Trying to go to 2-0
Top of the 8th.
on the year, on the campaign. Here's Duke Snyder. It is a 6-run game, but he does have a pair of RBIs. He has 6 runs in the 8th inning or more. You're allowed to change batters. But he grabs
1 out,
6-3,
bases empty.
And here's Jackie. He's got a pair of singles. Line drive to center. So nice job by Jackie getting hits. Small chance it's a double, but it's not. It's a single.
1 out,
Because he
men on
wants
first.
Domingo. And now here's Duff Camilli, who's got 2 RBIs today. See, I knew it was a good idea to put him in the lineup. Double down the line. Jackie, with how fast he is he going to go? They might. They might put him on. Yep, he does. Camilli with his 3rd RBI of the day.
He now has 3 RBIs
Yeah, it's
today.
like these weird moves. But yeah, Camilli probably should be playing left field more often for the Dodgers. He has been on fire.
1 out, men on second.
Keith can't believe it. And now Dixie Walker. He's got a pair of RBIs. And he flies to center. I think they were going to try to get one more.
2
run.
outs, men on second.
Now Pedro Guerrero. Well, he doesn't have an RBI. They're going to yank him, and Carl Ferrillo is going to come in. Yeah, he hasn't done anything offensively, so they let Ferrillo take it.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1
5
left on.
Dodgers. I think that's
Bottom of the
pretty much
8th.
empty the bench. Giants are down by 7. Bobby Bonds. Yeah, I think the Giants are going to be entering the bench. Buster Posey's coming to the plate. He gets a base hit, and I think that's the end of Vance. Yep, he said one
No
mistake,
outs, men on first.
and that's a hit. Yep, they're yanking him. they're going to the bullpen. Freaky Frisch. They're going to take Frisch out, and it's going to be Mike Tiernan from the 1890s. They're going to let him hit. It's a 7-run game. And it's going to be Fernando who's going to come in to pitch. He should be a starter, but he's a reliever. And he'll get Tiernan to pop up. Yeah, it's Fernando time.
1 out, man on first.
Willie Mays, hey. He's 0 for 3. But I mean, if there's ever any guy, it's Mays. Hit the short, double play. That will kill the Giants.
No runs, 1 hit, and none left on.
Dazzy fans will have the Dodgers take a 2-0 series lead back home.
Top of the ninth.
Against the Giants. A potential sweep this time. Well, the Giants swept the Reds, but he who lives by the sweep could die by the sweep. And it could be the Dodgers going to the LCS. They need substitutions. Third base will be taken over by George Davis. Right field will be taken over by Tiernan. So yeah, the Dodgers are going to empty their bench and all that. Campanella is going to be walking away. Babe Herman is going to come in. That's right, he hasn't had it at bat yet. But he lines out to center.
1 out, base is empty.
And now Hodges. It's going to be Willie Davis. 1 for 5. Hit the first base, and he's out. 2 down for
2 outs, base is empty.
Jimmy Gilliam. And it's going to be Maury Choo-Choo Wills. I'm surprised they didn't start him. That's the first, and he's out. So, whatever.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoosh.
Bottom of the ninth.
Bottom of the ninth. Third base will now be taken over by Choo-Choo. First base will be taken over by Herman. Catcher will be taken over by Pizza. I forgot Pizza was on the Dodgers Legends. Yeah, Tigers. Good. So, it's down by 7. They're going to just dump everyone off. The baby bull, Orlando Cepeda, 2 for 10. He's going to come up to the plate. Lifts it to left, and Camille will totally there with a double. Irish Spring is hired triple by the baby bull.
No outs,
And
man
now
on third.
Jeff Kent. Well, they're down by 7. But there's a runner on third. They're going to let him hit. And that's a triple. Oh, fuck. He was at the game? A triple by Kent makes it 12-6.
No outs, man on third.
So Fernando can't believe it. And now you got Barry Bonds. Plate. Hold on. I think you get Fernando right now.
No outs, men on first and third.
You walk Terry to get to Jackson. Yeah. They're going to intentionally walk Bill Terry because they know his exploits from earlier. Basically, to Travis Jackson, and that's going to be
no outs, bases loaded.
Catalyst for the Giants. And Mel Ott is going to come in. We want to know. He's got 2 RBIs. They said, one goes for the shoot. 12-7.
No outs, bases loaded.
Yep, they gotta hustle. That got to my cord. Oops, hang on here. Yeah, my laptop. Tangled. But I managed to save everything, so. No? Oh, okay. Okay, yes, sir. Alright, so. Oh, that's the whole game thingy. Buck Ewing's coming to play. He's not a good hitter. So Will the Frill Clark is going to come in. And it will be Kenley. It will be Kenley Jansen who will come in to pitch for the Dodgers. They were actually thinking of making a substitution. Here's Clark. Oh no, did he? Military scores! 2 RBIs by Will the Frill. He's got 3. Now it's 12-9.
Men on first and second.
Oh my gosh. Unreal. George Davis. Well, Davis can't hit worth a lick. Matt Williams seems to be the only good hitter. Oh, you got Connor and Doyle, but Matt Williams is coming in. Jansen has to throw the 3 batters. That's the thing. And he gets plunked. Matt Williams gets plunked. And now Tiernan. Well, Tiernan is a replacement. So
No outs. Bases loaded.
yeah.
The first baseman
Wait,
is
Doyle was
playing
not
in.
supposed to. Oops. I think they screwed up. They did screw up. Because Doyle was in as a replacement. He should have been out. Well, anyway, Mike Tiernan. Well, he had an at bat. Oh, he did have an at bat. Okay. Well, it is going to be Roger Connor who will come in the pinch hit. This could be extraordinary. And this will be Jansen's 3rd batter. Dribbler to the catcher. But they'll get the out at home. Smart move by Pizza to
1 out.
tap
Bases
home
loaded.
plate. Now 12-9. Now you got Willie Mays. Now you can get Eric Gagne for the save. Now they'll need Eric Gagne for the save. He's got 4 saves. 4 wins, 4 saves for Gagne. Now he's going to have to do this. What a strikeout of Willie Mays of all people.
2 outs.
Big
Bases
strikeout.
loaded.
And now Cepeda. See what he does. Man on base. It's the base action chart. And it's a 2-1, a possible pickoff. But
2 outs.
Connor
Bases loaded.
slides back to first base. And got him! What a strikeout by Eric Gagne
Los
in the
Angeles
9th.
wins
And the
the
Dodgers escape.
Goodbye, everybody.
They escaped 12-9. What a game. These two teams really have put on offensive fireworks, and the Dodgers survive yet again. Holy St. Laurent. Dazzy Vance does win. Maruzzi loses. Gagne picks up save 5. Bill Terry, your MVP, despite being on the losing side. What a job by the Dodgers. That 9-run 4th innings, and they survive a 4-run Giants rally. What a rally for the Giants. But the Dodgers survived 12-9. Well, thank goodness they had a 7-run lead. The box score, man, 12 runs on 15 hits in there by the Dodgers, 9 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors by the Niners. The Giants had a chance. Bill Terry 4 RBIs. I probably would have given the Kim Neely or Dixie Walker. Well, yeah, they had basically used everyone. Terry and McCovey went deep. Terry with a grand slam. McCovey in the sixth. Dodgers didn't need a home run. They just used their stuff and Duff Camilli. Dazzy Vance with the win. 2-0. Fernando was struggling. Canley with the hold and it was 3 runs. He didn't give up the runs technically. They needed him to hold for Gagne, and he picked up his 5th save. Ruscio in 1. I thought that they would have given Gaylor Perry. Perry pitched the 5th inning. Well, he did start. Yeah, Perry starts game 5. Thank goodness for that. And then Keith. Yeah, if it was Perry like game 4, they would have had to replace Perry with McGinty for game 4. So the Dodgers have a chance to go up 2-0. And the worst part is Koufax and Drysdale are due up in Los Angeles for the next 2 games. So the Dodgers have kind of a spark. They know Koufax and Drysdale, the Gold Dust Twins of the 1960s, are up. So yeah, how many runs were scored in the 3 games that were not LA San Francisco? The home teams lost every game. Wow. I didn't see that coming. The home teams lost every game. Braves by 4, Giants by 3, Cleveland by 3, and White Sox by 4. So, wow. The home teams didn't really have any chances. So, let's see. 6, 5 makes 11, 19. The Dodgers-Giants game had 21 runs. The other 3 games had 19 runs combined. That's amazing. What a stat. But yeah, the Dodgers have had 2 fast games. They're up 2-0. Yep, they're the only ones up 2-0. Bill Terry hit a grand slam, but they still lost the game. Oakland White Sox were named the game of the day. I don't know why. I would have went with LA San Francisco. I mean, San Francisco scored 4 in the 9th and still lost the game. So yeah, I don't know. Weird, eh? But yeah, for RBIs, yeah, Al Simmons is tied with Paul Konerko with 12 RBIs. Konerko kind of has the advantage because of, I think Konerko had that fantastic day against the Blue Jays, right? I think that's what it was. Yeah, I think the White Sox. Yeah, I think Konerko. Yeah, against the Toronto Blue Jays. Yeah, he had the big blast against the Blue Jays in the 1-game playoff. Other than that, Al Simmons definitely would be the RBIs leader with 12. Manx and Simmons with 3 home runs each. Ernie Witt leads batting average 667. But that was in one game. Ty Cobb 611. That's not enough. Those two will definitely be those ones. But anyway, yeah. So game threes will be coming up on Tuesday. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.